Good morning, dear students. Welcome to English class. Students, today I am happy and I wanna sing a doha for you. Now enjoy this doha. ऐसी बानी बोलिए मन का आपा खोए औरन को शीतल करे आप शीतल होए कबीरा आप शीतल होए. Now it's your time, students. Can you tell me who is the composer of this beautiful Hindi couplet, Hindi doha? I think your answer is Kabir. Yes, you're right. So today I am going to start a new chapter and the chapter name is Kabir and this is your lesson number 12. Let's start this chapter. Kabir was a great poet and saint who lived in India hundreds of years ago. He praised people to love each other. He went from place to place singing songs in praise of God. Years passed by and Kabir grew older. By then he had thousands of followers. That means he was born in India and Kabir was a great poet, a saint. And he went from place to place, he went many places singing song in praise of God and he praised people. Praised means request or dharmik updesh you can say. Okay. So he gave religious message people to love each other. And slowly years passed and Kabir became old. When he grew older, by then he had thousands of followers. Thousands of followers means who wants to obey, who wants to follow the pathway shown by Kabir. वैसे लोग जो कबीर के डिसाइपल थे और जो कबीर के बताए गए रास्तों पर ही चलना चाहते थे वो लोग क्या कहलाते हैं? फॉलोवर्स. जैसे आज की डेट में होते हैं ना, बहुत सारे फॉलोवर्स होते हैं. कोई किसी एक्टर के फॉलोवर होते हैं, कोई मोदी जी के फॉलोवर होते हैं, कोई किसी और के फॉलोवर होते हैं. ओके, नाउ लिसन. Kabir's songs and poems tell us that God is everywhere. If you analyze Kabir's songs and the poem, then you will come to know that in every poem, in every song, he's talking about God is everywhere. उनकी सभी कविताओं से, सभी गानों से यही हमें पता चलता है कि भगवान जो है हर जगह है. His writings show that he was a true saint. A few of his couplets are given here, which show that he was a great thinker and a social reformer too. Social reformer means Samaj Sudharak, a person who does work for the upliftment, for the welfare of the society. Okay? So, you know very well, he was a great poet, but he was not only a great poet, he was a great thinker and also a social reformer. You can imagine how much talented Kabir was, the great Kabir was. He has written so many dohas. Among them, Few are as follows. ऐसी वाणी बोलिए मन का आपा खोए, औरन को शीतल करे आपहु शीतल होए। कबीरा खड़ा बाजार में सबकी मांगे खैर, ना कहूँ से दोस्ती ना कहूँ से बैर। You can imagine how politely he has written this doha. You can understand what type of person he was, what a great saint he was. Kabir taught everyone to love God. He always said Kabir is the child of Allah and Ram. But people did not like this. They took him to the emperor. Emperor means king. The emperor heard people's complaint and ordered his soldiers, throw this man into the river. The soldiers threw Kabir into the river, but he did not drown. Whenever he used to visit any place, he used to teach everyone to love God. He used to say people to love God. And he also said so many times that he is the child of Allah and Ram. But few people did not like this. कुछ लोगों को ये रास नहीं आया. And people took Kabir to the emperor, and when the emperor heard people's complaint, he decided to punish Kabir. So he ordered his soldiers to throw Kabir into the river, and the soldiers did the same. They threw Kabir into the river, but he did not drown and he was entirely safe. But this is what not the end. Let me open the page. Next time, they put him in a hut and set fire to it. The hut burnt down, but Kabir was safe. When the emperor couldn't get success to punish him, the next time emperor ordered his soldiers to put Kabir in a hut and set fire to it. दोबारा उन्होंने कोशिश किया, उन्होंने और आदेश दिया सिपाहियों को, अपने आदमियों को आदेश दिया कि कबीर को क्या किया जाए, झोपड़ी में डाल के आग लगा दिया जाए, मतलब झोपड़ी में जिंदा जला दिया जाए. But the hut burned down and turned into ashes. पूरी झोपड़ी जल गई और बिल्कुल राख में तब्दील हो गई. But Kabir was safe still. But they could not kill Kabir. Finally, they threw him in front of a mad elephant. Instead of killing Kabir, the elephant ran away without harming him. On being defeated several times, the emperor set Kabir free. What happens here? When they couldn't get success, when they couldn't kill Kabir 2 times, then finally, in 3rd time, they again tried to kill Kabir, and the emperor ordered to throw Kabir in front of a mad elephant. It was a wild elephant. Mad elephant means pagal hathi. You can imagine how much dangerous the elephant was. But still, instead of killing Kabir, the elephant ran away. He did not harm Kabir, and the elephant ran away without harming him. और एलिफेंट ने उसे कुछ भी नहीं किया, थोड़ा भी नुकसान नहीं पहुंचाया, और वो हाथी जो है वहां से भाग गया. On being defeated several times, the emperor set Kabir free. और जब बहुत बार नाकामयाब हो गए तो अंततः he had to, at the end, he had to set him free, set Kabir free. और राजा ने उसे फ्री करने का निर्णय किया. He decided to Kabir free. And when Kabir died his natural death, his followers quarreled among themselves. The Muslim wanted to bury his body and the Hindu wanted to bury his body. The Muslim wanted to bury his body and the Hindu wanted to burn his body. Bury means dafnana and burn means what? Jalana. So according to Hindu riti rivaj, in Hindu dead bodies are burnt and in Muslim dead bodies are buried. So when the king couldn't kill him, he just gave order to make Kabir free. And finally, when Kabir died his natural death, और जब उसकी naturally death हो जाती है, his followers started fighting among themselves. तो उनके जो followers थे उनके बीच में लड़ाइयाँ शुरू हो जाती है. Because the Muslim wanted to bury his body and the Hindu wanted to burn his body, because he used to say that he was a child of Ram and Rahim. Then what happens here? Suddenly, Hindu and the Muslim heard a voice from the sky, and it was Kabir's voice. When his follower, in which some were Hindus and some were Muslims, when they started fighting to each other, suddenly the Hindu and the Muslim heard a voice from the sky, and it was Kabir's voice. And what was the message? From the sky, Kabir was giving one message, and the message was, "Take the sheet of my body." Kabir's followers, Hindu and Muslims, were spoken to take the sheet off from his body, remove the bedsheet from his body. And they did the same, but they became surprised because when they removed the sheet, they did not find the body. In its place, they found only some flowers. And so the Muslim took one half of the flowers, while the Hindu took the other half. They became so surprised because instead of getting his dead body, they found only some flowers. And their quarrel became stopped. They stopped fighting each other, and they decided to divide the flowers, and that is why the Muslim took one half of the flowers and another half was taken by Hindu. In this way, we have finished this chapter. In next lecture, I will let you know, I'll deal all the question and answer and the other exercises also. Thank you very much.